The last race before the 24 Hours of Le Mans this year. Will the Toyota wins streak be over after long years? Will Porsche finally win in an overall position at Spa in WEC for the first time? So here come the 8 storylines you must follow for the 6 hours of Spa-Francorchamps in the WEC this weekend. The 6 hours of Spa-Francorchamps is the third round in the WEC this year and will also be the last race before the biggest race of the year, which is the 24 Hours of Le Mans. For being considered as a fast track, Spa-Francorchamps can give some clues as to which manufacturers and teams could be competitive for the 24 Hours of Le Mans this year. And we need to remember that between May 15th and June 7th, no one cannot test their cars in preparation for the 24 Hours of Le Mans.
Since 2017, Toyota has been the overall winner in the 6 hours of Spa-Francorchamps. However, the season start has not been so competitive for the Japanese manufacturer despite the win at Imola. And also its opponents in the hypercar class showed great evolutions in their prototypes. Because of it, they also have great chances to win at Spa. But never underestimate the Toyota's capacity due to its great experience in the top class. Now leader in the Hypercar Championship, Porsche never won in an overall position since WEC began in 2012. But this weekend it could be a good opportunity for the German manufacturer to win for the first time in the iconic Belgian circuit at WEC, considering that the performance and the reliability have improved a lot compared to last year. This year, Porsche dominated at Qatar with a full podium, and in Imola, both Penske cars finished on the podium. And we need to remember that Porsche is strongly chasing the 20th overall win at Le Mans this year, and to perform very well at Spa-Francorchamps this weekend will be very important for the German manufacturer. During the 6 hours of Imola, Ferrari has been very dominant in every session and could have won the race if they didn't commit a strategy mistake in rainy conditions. But for the Spa-Francorchamps round, Ferrari will be 12 kilograms heavier, besides a reduction of 4 kilowatts in maximum power and a gain of 1 megajoule of maximum stint energy if we compare it to the Imola race. But besides this, Toyota is expecting that Ferrari will still be the fastest brand in the hypercar class. Let's wait and see. The 6 hours of Spa-Francorchamps will be the home race for the Team WRT, which operates the BMW cars as in the hypercar and also in the LMGT3 classes. BMW and WRT use a lot of the Spa-Francorchamps circuit to test their cars, and this was proven last year when the German manufacturer was preparing to compete in the hypercar class this year. And this could be very important for the BMW's performance at Spa this weekend. In the LMGT3 class, BMW will obviously fight for the victory after winning at Imola. But in the hypercar class, how will the performance of the M Hybrid V8 be? Peugeot debuted at Imola the new version of its 9X8, which included a rear wing and a new bodywork. However, the performance wasn't as competitive as it was in the season opener at Qatar, when the French manufacturer almost got a podium if the 93 didn't suffer with fuel issues. But at Spa-Francorchamps could be a good opportunity to see how the new 9X8 car will be performing in a high-speed circuit, which is also the case of Le Mans circuit. Do you think that Peugeot will be competitive this weekend in Belgium? In the LMGT3 class, Lamborghini, Lexus and Mustang have been struggling this year in WEC. At Imola, the Iron Dames car suffered with a contact at the start of the race and consequently had mechanical issues, and the 85 needed to retire. The Mustang at Imola was still suffering with bodywork issues after the 88 car had the diffuser broken in the first hour of the race. And the Lexus cars from Cody's ASP team were far from the top 10. This is a shame considering that in IMSA, Lexus is very competitive thanks to the Vassar-Sullivan team. But at Spa-Francorchamps, will we finally see them overcoming the situation and to be at the least fighting for the top 5? In the same weekend of the 6 hours of Spa-Francorchamps, we're also gonna have a Formula E round with the Berlin E-Prix and also IMSA at Laguna Seca. And because of it, there are some drivers who will not be competing in the Belgian round. It's the case for Eduardo Mortera, Jean-Eric Verne, Norman Nato and Stoffel van Doorn that their contracts prioritize Formula E over WEC. Kelvin van der Linde will also not be at Spa-Francorchamps because he will be replacing Nico Muller in the ABT at the Berlin E-Prix. Another driver who will not be at Spa-Francorchamps is Harry Tincknell because the British driver will be at Laguna Seca competing for Ford Multimatic Motorsports in the IMSA GTD Pro class. So with that, the Cars 12 Hertz Team Jota, both Peugeot cars and the 99 Proton competition will have only 2 drivers, while Andrea Caldarelli will be replacing Eduardo Mortera in the 63 Lamborghini Iron Lynx. In the 78 Acotis ASP team in the LMGT3 class, Kelvin van der Linde will be replaced by Ridimo Miata. And in the last hours, it was announced that Timur Boguslavski will not race in Spa due to fever and will be replaced by DTM driver Clemens Schmid. We will also have changes in the 85 Iron Dames because Dorian Pun will be competing at Hockenheim for the Formula Regional European. And with that, Rahel Fry will be back there. So these are the 8 storylines you must follow for the 6 hours of Spa-Francorchamps. Who are you rooting for? Who's going to win the 6 hours of Spa-Francorchamps? So tell me in the comment section your opinion and also your prediction for the 6 hours of Spa. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel to not lose more videos about IMSA and WEC. We see you in the next videos.